Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. We're on the way. Bayern Munich do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Muller. It's Lewandowski. Gnabry. It goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. Chooses to go back. It's a fat shapes to shoot!
Bayern Munich.
Oh, real danger here. Davis. Gnabry. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Kimmich drives it forward. That's a promising ball. That's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Muller. There's the through ball. It's on a plate. And the shot! Kimmich with a long pass. Has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Kimmich. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Gnabry takes the long option. Davis. Sané. Kimmich. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's come loose. He gets past his man. Schuller demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Gnabry. Good ball, it's Lewandowski! Sané. He's got through. Gnabry. Goretzka. Alaba battles to win it back. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Kimmich. This could spell danger. And it hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Bayern Munich, it's all first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Lewandowski. Lewandowski.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around.
He's had a goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Hits one! He's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Alaba. Bayern Munich being made to look sloppy in possession here. Müller absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Boateng gets it back. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. There is the half-time whistle. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want...
Shot a goal! In it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
It's Müller! Oh, another save.
Müller can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
That's sprayed out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, managed to get it away. Hoists it forward. Bayern Munich with another chance from a corner. Cleared away. Bayern Munich cannot keep hold of the ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's played forward.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Gnabry. Great leap! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Javi Martinez. That's Müller.
Bayern Munich really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
And here's Muller, more than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Sané. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Kimmich. Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Ball through needs to be good here. It's got through and the finish! Sticks it away! Right back in the game!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Lewandowski. Koeman, he shoots! They've done it!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Cleared without complication. Schuller can get it clear. Kimmich. Gets away from his opponent. And a shot! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
The changes then in quick succession. Gnabry. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now it's Lewandowski. He's got it! Real chance! Now it's Gnabry. Goretzka. And a header! Should have put that one away.
Gnabry clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
And here's Sané, and it's Goretzka. Muller set up 1 goal so far. Going for goal! Oh, taken with style! With so little time left, grandstand finish! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and he's had a shot! They've scored! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother?
Koeman has got himself a free kick. Oh, he's not going to get that. Alaba. Boateng cuts it out. Goretzka. That's a decent ball. Schüller drives it towards the front. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Boateng plays it forward. Goretzka. Right, Sané. Tolisso goes looking, going through. Trout calling for him to shoot. Goes direct to the front line. And that is that. Bayern Munich can be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Going for goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Douglas Costa. Muller. Oh, good. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Played it short. Douglas Costa lofted into the middle. Paris Saint-Germain will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Mbappe with a delicate ball. And it's Muller. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tolisso gives chase. Muller. Douglas Costa. Big chance!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Neymar. Bernat. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Timely intervention.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Muller. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. He's made sure that that won't get through. Goretzka. Goalkeeper's ball. Draxler. It's come loose. Tolisso. And it's Goretzka. And here's Muller. Managed to get it away. And it's been taken short. Douglas Costa has a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Alaba plays it short. And that's been levered clear. It's a brilliant interception. Muller looks to dink one in. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Mbappe tries a shot! They've scored! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. A deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Idrissa Gueye is going to run down the left wing. Di Maria. Neymar tries to stroke it through. And out to safety. And it's Muller. Cross needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Di Maria. Mbappe. Douglas Costa. A real chance to break. The whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Bayern Munich get the second half going.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this.
He's gone for it! It's broken loose. Turns and goes back. That intervention was very necessary. Draxler. Here's Di Maria.
Paris Saint-Germain have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Muller, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Hits one! It's come through. And here's Muller. And here's Douglas Costa. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Neymar. It's Di Maria. Di Maria, he's left his man. Now a chance to break. Nicely measured pass. Lewandowski gets it, and now what?
Kimpembe just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
Goretzka plays a clever pass. Verratti goes looking. Now it's Di Maria. Draxler. Di Maria tries lifting it over. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Di Maria. Draxler. Looks to thread it through. And it's Goretzka. Douglas Costa. And here's Muller.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Paris Saint-Germain have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Cut out in the nick of time. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Alaba does well to read it and intercepts.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Idrissa Gueye plays it forward. Riccardi looking to penetrate opposition lines. And the weighted pass. Mbappe. Draxler. Oh, what a ball. Di Maria! It's Gueye! It goes to show he is human after all. Coman, Lewandowski, Coman, and here's Lewandowski. Marquinhos drives it forward, and that's that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Got things underway, and here's Douglas Costa. Sane battles to win it back.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat.
Real chance!
Muller really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Pavard plays it forward. Bayern Munich will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They're a very mobile unit. Good players always on the move, which sparks reactions from the opposition to create little pockets of space.
And it's Goretzka. Douglas Costa. Here's Lewandowski. It's Muller! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Alaba goes short. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka. Kimmich. Alaba. Plays it long. He's had a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Hoists it forward. Now it's Gnabry. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? And here's Lewandowski. He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! There is the breakthrough! That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Turns and goes back. And here's Muller. Goretzka. It's come loose. Lewandowski did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Muller. Pavard can hoist it clear. Douglas Costa. Goretzka. Douglas Costa drives it forward. Goretzka. Now it's Gnabry. Muller. He's got away. Goretzka, shot a goal! Goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Sané. Goretzka. Alaba. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Goretzka. Bayern Munich keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Alaba. Kimmich. And here's Douglas Costa. Lewandowski! And he heaves it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Goretzka. And there's the end of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're already into the second period. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Douglas Costa. And here's Lewandowski. Schuller does well there, alert. Now it's Gnabry, dashing forward at pace. Kimmich does well to read it and intercepts. Kimmich is very much switched on to make that. Müller. And here's Gnabry. He's on his way. What a sight of goal. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeper.
Bayern Munich are making a change now. Douglas Costa is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Crunching tackle. And it's Sané. Müller. He's going for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps...
He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere! Muller.
And the shot! It's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
It's Lewandowski! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Kimmich. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attack competitive.
Another change here. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Tries a shot!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Schuller positions himself well and cuts it out. Javi Martinez. Now a chance to break. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski has a hit! He scores! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So all square and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And here's Goretzka. Timely intervention.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hits one! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's a loose ball. And here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. And the ball's come out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Jerome Boateng. Pavard. Bayern Munich to make one last surge forward. Now surely it has got through to him. Alaba cuts it out. Tolisso conceives a free kick for that. Kimmich tries lifting it over. That's been levered clear. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. That's a promising ball. The ball's come loose and the chase... Oh, that is asking for trouble. That is terrific skill. Promising cross. All hands on deck for this one. Sane tries to clear. Out to the right. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
That's it for tonight's match. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game. Chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Goretzka. Sampdoria have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Tolisso. And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. Lewandowski hits one! It's anyone's ball. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich! Müller at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Bayern Munich go ahead, 1 goal to the good. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Gabbiadini. Shoots! Really well taken goal. Sampdoria are back in business.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Sampdoria grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Douglas Costa. Tolisso. Candreva. Manolo Gabbiadini. Silva drives it forward. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Chance to break. Going through. Quagliarella. Tolisso. Silva. Müller already, of course, on the score sheet. Goretzka. And it's Douglas Costa. Müller. Ekdal with a good steal, well played. Kandreva. Keita. Ekdal plays it long. Schuler gets into the right position to intercept.
Bayern Munich really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Goretzka. Now it's Quagliarella. And here's Gabbiadini. Manolo Gabbiadini. Douglas Costa has created one goal already. We hit half-time, so a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Bayern Munich head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Quagliarella. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And here's Silva. Now it's Gabbiadini. Oh, what a ball! Keita. Going for goal! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he's there to clear it. And here's Keita. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Douglas Costa. Muller. That big chance! And it's a goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook. What a great...
It's Keita! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Lewandowski. Well played, he saw that coming. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Douglas Costa. Dinks one in. Schuler positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it forward. And it's Lewandowski. He's through. Forward it goes. Yoshida. Kandreva. Now it's Keita. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Sane battles to win it back. Gnabry. Oh, good interception. Gaston Ramirez. And here's Quagliarella. Timely intervention.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a... Has a hit! They've done it! Sampdoria are back in business! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is quite a battle.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here, Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And it's Sané. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Gnabry. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Alaba. Javi Martinez. Pavard. Schüller. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Quagliarella. Keita. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Pavard is there to heave it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this is one of the most spectacular new venues, certainly in terms of design. Going for goal! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly. And to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Alaba drives it forward. And here's Lewandowski.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And here's Lewandowski. Douglas Costa. And here's Lewandowski. Alaba with a fine tackle. Chance to break. Muller. And they've been given a corner. And out to safety. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Just so calm under pressure.
Lewandowski really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
That has Bayern Munich have a free kick. It's Goretzka.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
And it's played forward. Alaba knocks it away. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa goes looking. Now the counter. Lewandowski, Douglas Costa, and here's Goretzka. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Sané. Now it's Gnabry. Sané. Sané showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Alaba. And here's Muller. And through to the goalkeeper. Fingers on the back foot. Good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And he's cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Douglas Costa plays it forward. Alaba cuts it out. Muller. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Douglas Costa. It's a loose ball. Lewandowski. Muller. Forward it goes. The half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Bayern Munich get the ball rolling in the second half. Goretzka.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Muller. Muller was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tolisso gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Lewandowski. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. Plays it out to the flank. And here's Muller. Goretzka. Schuller tries to get it forward quickly. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Hoists it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Lobs it in gently. Sané. Gnabry tries to stroke it through. And the counter is on. Well played, he saw that coming. Davis. Bayern Munich keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Goretzka. Forward it goes. And here's Gnabry. Douglas Costa. And it's Sané. Goretzka. Tolisso switches it towards the other side. Finds himself eased off the ball. Goretzka. Now it's Gnabry. He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. Dashing forward at pace. Gnabry. Goretzka battles to win it back. Kimmich. Coman. Now it's Sané. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Coman. Just brushed off the ball there. Kimmich. Sané. Turns and goes back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Lewandowski. Now tries a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here. Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Tolisso. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Now it's Lewandowski. Now they could break here. Gets away from his opponents. Can he dig out a shot? Goes for goal! And in it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Bayern Munich are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out of nothing there.
And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bayern Munich was very impressive here, Peter. The backbone
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed... It's Goretzka! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Kimmich. And here's Canabry. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Now it's Lewandowski. He's away! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Pavard clips one through, and now the breakaway. Lewandowski.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Sané, up he gets! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Kimmich goes looking.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to put...
And they've been...
Has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kimmich. Now it's Sané. He's off on a marauding... Has a pop! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Sané. Sané shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Kimmich with the short one. Sané. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's got through. And he's there to cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And it's Sané. Back into the middle. Gets away from his opponent. Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a goal! Davis. And he's going long. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gets the better of his man. Oh, he's not going to get that. In towards the middle. Fence has got rid of that. Goretzka. Sané. Kimmich. Davis positions himself well and cuts it out. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Bayern Munich into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Well, we're already into the second period. Javi Martinez is there, and he can get that clear. Forward it goes. Has he found his man? Gnabry. Oh, tries a shot! He scores! Bayern Munich are all square.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now a chance to break. Big chance! Oh, surely this time, goal! Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Cleared away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Gnabry really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Muller. And it's Sané. Now it's Gnabry. Now the counter. It's come loose. Goretzka. Sané. Floats one over. Steered in. Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. Bayern Munich have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
And here's Sané. Sané. Kimmich. Looking to break out here. Gnabry with a long pass. Gnabry. He's had a go! It's anyone's ball. In for the follow-up. This could fall any... Oh, another chance! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 3. He's gone for it! Not offside that time. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's got through to him. Kimmich. He's left his man. Müller. Kimmich gets into some space. Throw in. Shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Tolisso. Done very well to intervene. Good clearance and very necessary. Pavard plays it forward. Tolisso, and it's Müller. Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. Javi Martinez. Played out to the right. Davis. Now it's Müller. Sané. He's there to receive it. It's Müller! Lacking in accuracy. He's made sure that that won't get through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is a stunning arena. It's the Allianz Parquet, the facade, absolutely distinctive, a place out on its own. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Cuts it out. The United States do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Moves for the cross. There's a pop!
The United States have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Lobs it in gently. Can he shoot? There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Kimmich. And here's Douglas Costa. Bayern Munich still to register a shot on target. It's got through and Douglas Costa, Goretzka. Lewandowski hits one! In he goes again! Goal! Bayern Munich! First blood drawn. He was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk. As Cunningham
Gets up to head it! And he heaves it forward. And that has been cleared. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Schuller plays it forward. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. Looking to get within range. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Throw in. Played into the middle. Towering header! Schuller gets rid without sophistication. Alaba battles to win it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Tries to get it clear. Muller. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's Lewandowski. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Goretzka. Douglas Costa. Gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lewandowski. Plenty waiting in the middle. Flings it across. Defending of the desperate variety. And the half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. It's only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Bayern Munich head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now it's Lewandowski. Muller gets away from his opponents. And the through ball is intercepted. The United States have it back and they can go again. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Whipped in. And that's been levered clear. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Muller. Going through. Muller. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Chipped through. Played into space out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's looking to get there first. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Massive leap! Alaba gets good distance on it. He's got away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Here's Muller, and here's Lewandowski. Now it's Goretzka. Hoists it forward.
The United States have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
It's out for a goal kick. Driving on, a real charge here. There are a few waiting for it. How about a shot? It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man. Muller. He's had a shot! Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Over to the left. Now it's Gnabry. Chance to break. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tolisso goes looking. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Look at the defender bombing forward. And that has been clubbed away. That'll be a throw. Great leap! And that's a real chance missed.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Sane spreads it towards the left. Gets the better of his man. Lewandowski. Shot a goal! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Now it's Gnabry, and he's on his way! Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And they've been caught. Tries a shot! No mistake! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't...
So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, the result that was true for a big team beat.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold.
Chance! He's delivered all right! What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant.
Muller has given away a free kick. Dynamo Moscow are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Cut out in the nick of time. Kimmich. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. Is there any support? He might not need it. And here's Muller. It's on a plate. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Oh, it's Lewandowski. Has a pop! Alaba with the short one. Cleared without complication. Davis. And it's Goretzka. Tolisso. He's set up one goal so far. Bayern Munich are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Now they could break here. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Gets on the end of it. Cuts it out. Davis. Kimmich. Tolisso. Douglas Costa. And here's Muller. Well read, they've been good at that. Breaks on here. Alaba. Hoists it forward. And here's Lewandowski. Shapes to shoot! This could surely this time sticks it away. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bayern Munich looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Schüller. And here's Muller. Nicely measured pass. dashing forward at pace. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Goretzka. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Tolisso. And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Muller. Oh, good interception. Now the counter. He's found his man. What a ball this is to... Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And here's Lewandowski. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Bayern Munich just
Goes for goal! And yes, it's there! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Goretzka. And he's cut it out. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. Good clearance and very necessary. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Schuler tries to clear. That intervention was very necessary. And out to safety. Now it's Lewandowski, and it's Goretzka. Douglas Costa. Kimmich. Tolisso. Alaba. Schuler. Lewandowski. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. That's a good ball to find him. Big chance! In it goes!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
And the counter is on. Come loose. Dynamo Moscow are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Well positioned to make that interception. Chance to break. And it's been taken straight back. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Jerome Boateng. He's pinged one through here. big chance! One-on-one, tries a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich!
And again they hit the front.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Schüller. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Dynamo Moscow are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Played out to the right. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry with the delivery. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Goretzka.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Boateng does well there, alert. And the defence can get it clear. Kimmich. Schüller. Jerome Boateng. Keeper sends it forward.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Bayern Munich just have to run down the clock.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. So that's it, it is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.